Everybody's looking for a way to make the battery on their phone last longer. This is tech tip number 21. I'm surprised more people don't know about this, but I'm gonna show you how to go on your phone and find out exactly what is sucking all your battery life. I'm gonna show this on Android. If you wanna see this same tech tip, but for the iPhone, just throw a comment in and simply write the word iPhone and I'll make that my next video. Swipe down from the top of your screen. You may have to swipe down a second time like on my Pixel here. Look for this little gear icon. That is your settings. Go into the settings menu, scroll about halfway down, you'll see an option that says battery. Tap on that. Once you get in there, you're looking for an option called battery usage. In my case, on my Google Pixel, it's my first option, and tap into that. You'll see a graph showing your overall battery usage since the last time you charged it up to 100%. That's not what we're really looking for. That doesn't do much for us. But what you want to look for is underneath it a list of all the apps that you've used and which apps use which percentage of your battery. In my case, Instagram used 10%, Android Auto used 7%, YouTube used 5%. Those numbers make sense to me. But what you're looking for is maybe something that doesn't make sense. Maybe an app that you actually haven't used, but for some reason it's using a bunch of your battery. It might be running in the background. You can also switch over with the drop-down menu to view by systems. This will show you which pieces of hardware, the systems in your phone, are using which percentages of your battery. Again, mine makes sense. The CPU is using a good chunk, the mobile network, the Wi-Fi, the display, but look for something that doesn't make sense. If your voice calls are using 30% of your battery, but you had a 2-minute phone call and that was it all day long, well, something is going on there. Once you've got that information, then you've got to start troubleshooting and kind of messing around to see what's going on. If there's an app that uses a whole bunch of your battery, but you actually haven't used that app, we'll try force closing that app, or maybe try uninstalling that app altogether. Of course, it's always good to reset your phone every couple of days just to make sure all those systems are cleared out. A lot of different things you can do, but hopefully that helps at least figure out what might be causing the problem in the first place. And again, if you want to see this same demo for iPhone, throw a comment in and simply type iPhone and I'll make that my next video. And make sure you follow and subscribe for a lot more useful tech tip videos.